Hello and welcome to another update video about INJ. INJ is a coin that gets requested very often, but obviously it hasn't really moved much, so it's still ranging pretty much. Now, we talked in previous updates about the expectation of another high here, possibly in this wave 5. Now, technically speaking, that fifth wave could of course be complete. Yeah, it's technically fulfilled my expectation of another high. Above the third wave high, but obviously it wasn't really a healthy fifth wave, so I would prefer still for it to go a little higher. The wave count presented to you previously is still valid, so we have this Elliott wave triangle, had a breakout to the upside, setback though on Tuesday, so it might have gone further, you know, without the general crypto setback, but it did hold the previous low. So the idea of a completed triangle never invalidated. Obviously, you can probably, because this is overlapping price action, you can come up with different counts here. It's even possible that we test the lower support area again, or generally the support area. It's possible that this was a WXY structure and we might see one more low. So be aware of that. As long as the support area, however, is holding, the overall projection for higher prices remains valid. Only below $25. I would consider that something different is going on, and then we would need to reassess the chart, look at the structure. But for now, you know, I'm looking for maybe another high here in the region $48 to $63. These are the next levels. Also consider the upper boundary line of the trend channel here as next possible target. Then obviously after the wave 5 of C of 3 is done, we should see this circle wave 4 pullback, and then another high in circle wave 5 of 3. So yeah, should still continue higher than against that trend channel's lower boundary line, against our support levels. But first of all, I would like to see a little bit more of a healthy wave 5 there. Now zooming in, we see Injective. Yeah, it looks a bit like an ABC structure here, to be honest. The thing is, we've seen 3 waves down, okay, and it did hold, even though just marginally, but hold a higher low against the 23rd of February low. So, I mean, it is possible that this here is that the wave 5 unfolds as an ABC structure. That's just something we need to consider. It might reach then 48.28 to 63.52. In a more optimistic perspective, we can expect a 5-wave move here. But then we would need to see it rally next, obviously, anyway, in a 3rd wave. Then we should get a 4 and a 5. In that scenario, it could even go a little higher than that. But for a wave 2, it pulled back quite a lot, to be honest. It would need to reach in wave 3 then $53, and in wave 5 $57. But then again, that's exactly in my target area there for higher prices. So I'm not gonna leave this labeling on, because it is just too ambiguous for anything else, right? I mean, see, we haven't broken above the previous high. It's basically, at the moment, the price is above support but below the previous breakout point or previous high. So this is the next level that needs to break the target for the bulls. We need to see a break above $46.80, yeah? And then we are watching for the price to basically reach this target area. Yeah, there isn't much more to add. We're holding support. The parameters are being respected. The idea of the triangle remains valid, even though we haven't really followed through strongly yet. Well, okay, it did move up quite substantially. I mean, what are we talking about? Maybe it doesn't look much, but it was also like 45% in a very short period of time after a triangle breakout. Then a retest of support and another reaction to it. So great for range traders. And yeah, then a follow through, obviously here to the upside in wave 5 is what I'm observing right now. So yeah, can't really say anything else at the moment. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.